Hi leaders, welcome to the activity 2 for this week for week 24. Our topic is treasure hunt. Let's go ahead and take a look at the learning concepts and goals. The concepts are qualities of leadership, communication skills, teamwork, group dynamics, getting to know others, and our goals are that we'll be able to share participants will be able to share their abilities and skills with others, gain awareness of what others bring to the group, work together to achieve a goal through communication and low risk self-disclosure. Information on this activity. Different from a scavenger hunt, this activity has participants working with one another to uncover certain clues about their team. As you ask a series of questions, members share information about themselves and find out more about others, earning points for their responses. This activity is a good icebreaker and can also be used later on to reconnect participants with members of their group. Let's go ahead and take a look at the directions. Of course, you would have to also break down a large group into smaller groups for this activity, but you're going on a treasure hunt. That is for particular qualities people on your team that they possess or things they've done. I'm going to read a series of questions for you. For each question, your team earns 1 point for each member of your team who fits what the question asks. Be honest in answering your questions. The scorekeeper needs to tally the score for each question and then tally the overall score for all of them. I'll ask them slowly. Feel free to talk about the questions because you'll discover new things about others in your group that you might not have known before. So let's go ahead and take a look at what those questions are, because basically in this activity, the questions would come out on a worksheet and you'd go through the questions. So you will pick 15 of them and number them. And remember, your team earns 1 point for each team member who fits with the question asked. An example of some of the questions on the worksheet are, who has spoken up for a cause or an issue even when others didn't support your opinion? Or who is from a different culture or background? The questions continue. Who can correctly name the capital of our state? Who has written a letter to the editor or to a member of Congress, mayor, school principal, or other authority? Who has ever stood up to a bully, either for yourself or on our behalf of someone else? Okay, so for this activity, here's what I would like you to do. Since we are not in a large group where we can actually fully fulfill doing this team building activity, you are actually going to take the leadership role again, and I would like you to add to this activity. Feel free to actually go above and beyond what I'm even asking, but what I would like is for you to look at this list of questions and come up with 5 more questions that you would feel are very important to have asked in a group, and why. Why would those type of things be great icebreaker questions, etc. You're going to email me your 5 questions, and that's all that you have to do for this first activity for this week. If you have any questions, as always, let me know. Have a great week.